Well, I moved in the neighborhood in 1950. And I was still a teenager going to high school, went to Vashon High School at the time. I moved here in 50, and this is what, 2022 is. I know it's over 60-something years. When I first moved out here, there were more white people in the neighborhood, but they were gradually moving out little by little, and then it became all black. I got married here and then had my children here, so they grew up in the neighborhood as well, and they enjoyed being here. I got involved with the Academy-Sherman Park Neighborhood Association and became secretary over the years. And so I have a history of what we've done over these years that we've been in existence. And just look forward to many more years. People seem more interested in what is going on in the neighborhood than they had been in the past. There weren't that many people who really were out doing anything until we really got this organization going. And it seemed as though they did take an interest in what was going on in our neighborhood and got more involved themselves in working with trying to make things the way we want it to be here. Got to get people to work together and not fight each other and to make things better. My main concern is getting the renters to take pride in the neighborhood and to help keep the houses and the properties up to par. That makes the neighborhood look so bad when all kinds of things are dumped in your alley, the mattresses and stoves and chairs and everything else under the sun, because that's what really makes the neighborhood look bad, seeing all that mess all over the street, you know, and especially in the alley. It's hard sometimes to get people to get involved in doing things around the neighborhood, and it just lifts my heart when I see people do take time to do things that are needed to be done in the neighborhood and come together and try to make that a reality. We've come a long way from where we were, and a lot has been done to improve the neighborhood, and people are seemingly taking better care of their yards. And one of my goals really is to keep the neighborhood together, respecting one another, and doing all we can to make improvements where needed. I just feel like whenever I meet you, I consider you a friend, no matter what. I think the young people in the neighborhood should have the role of following through with cleanup in the neighborhood. Please, young people, help us. When people work toward a goal in one accord, it makes it a better neighborhood. We have to work together and to make things better. That really gets me here when I can really see that there is a community there that really are trying to work together and to make it even better than it is. So that's my heart. Really get involved and see what you can do to help. That's the main thing. I want everybody to feel that they are a part of the neighborhood and get involved in doing things to help us come together and do more things in the neighborhood that need to be done.